Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Monifactory. All right, here we are today, episode 97. Last episode, we had just gotten the Omnic data, as well as the T10 microminer and T9 and all that. In fact, I think we still have the T10. Yes, we do. So we could send this mission out for the creative storage data, you say, or that, but that's a T4. Wow, I still can't believe that's a 16 heart mission. Anyway, what is the creative storage data for? Oh, so that would be a nice way to get creative. Well, no, it's not creative. It's 2 billion items or 2 billion millibuckets. Increases the controller radius. Holy shit. The mega bulk item storage? Is that used for anything? It doesn't seem to be. I don't know. Anyway, oh wow, look at that. Oh yeah, so this is gonna be the end game, right? That's whew, got a lot of stuff to craft there. But let's not get overwhelmed for a moment. We are gonna want to focus on the subatomic digital assembler. This big bad boy here. We are gonna have to get to using the HPCAs again. So hopefully the HPCAs will work with this machine and I won't have to babysit it like the assembler. So it's for that reason I'm gonna make a couple of HPCAs for this. Probably just one to begin with. I think the subatomic or the Omnic data only requires 16. I imagine if you give it 32, it's gonna work twice as fast, but yeah. Anyway, let's get to patterning this bad boy, shall we? So we're gonna need, look at that, ME controllers, atomic casings, and all this stuff here. Oh yeah, so atomic casing. I was looking at this the other day. We're gonna need this trinaquad alloy. I don't know. I don't know how you say that. I am gonna butcher it to kingdom come. So we're gonna need the dust, and we're gonna need neon apparently. So we got trinium, naquata, and carbon in a mixer of UV. And I want to say we have this mixer on UV. Let's double check. We do? Okay. So that's going to go back to, let's see. Boop. All right. So the triniquado alloy. Yep. All right. Now we want to make the hot ingot. That's going to be in a EBF. We're going to want the neon gas variant. So let's get that in there. Right, and we should have a bunch of neon gas if I'm not mistaken. Yes, cool. Okay, so in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, too far. 16, there we go. 2, oops, 2R, and boop. Oh, what's in my inventory? Wait, what? Oh, that's the Naquata alloy reactor that I requested. Okay, should not have a problem crafting. Wow, okay, it's just taking some time, question mark? Or did it... Okay, yeah, I already crafted a batch, and now it's finishing off the rest. Gotcha. So now it should be heating up, and that's probably going to take about 20 seconds-ish. Wait, 40 seconds? Question mark? Oh, I mean, it's not a big deal either way. I thought because it was a ZPM. Okay. Oh, I think I see the. I think I get the idea. And I could be wrong on this. So what I did is I did the perfect overclock. So I did the shift click, and now it's at 10 seconds. But what I think about the overclocking, or what my understanding is it's gonna times the duration by 4, and like twice the speed. No, twice the power. I think it's twice the power, because I want to say it was. I don't know. I still, yeah. We'll just back up away from that. Okay. Anyway, go ahead and get you. Okay, so subatomic, or no, what was the, shoot. What was the casing called again? Oh, yeah, atomic. Atomic casing. Okay, so we're going to get frame recipe, or the block recipe. So let's do 6, put that in there. All right, so we have the frame. Now we need the plates. And there you go. So we have the casings. All right. So, oh wow, look at that. That's the, I want to see that's, okay, that's a different thing. Anyway, don't want to get too distracted. We need to make an ME controller. We never actually had to make one of these. That's just dark steel, fluix, and an energy acceptor. Wait, what? Oh, and that's, I never automated it, but I didn't make the ME controller. And that's good to go. Matrix. Boop. And boop. All right, so we're gonna need, what was the table again? I want to say it was the yellow. Yeah. So auto craft table U. We're gonna do just a crate, because why not? Oh yeah, yeah. Import bus. Oops. Okay. Grab that at. So just like before, we're gonna make a request for all the ingredients. We're gonna want LUV uni, and that's gonna be for quantity, and that should be all good to go there. Subatomic. We swear. It's always sphalerite. It's always gallium. Okay, well, that gives me some time to put this into a compartment. Don't want that in my inventory. Do. Okay, I think it's everything. There's gotta be a better way to keep this gallium stuff in stock. There we go, it's crafting. So let's do subatomic. Probably trying to make other things right now. Everything else here is, I think, patterned in some way or another. So let's try to add the pattern here. So energy hatch. Probably gonna want a UV. Wait. Yeah, we'll just do UV. Why not? All right. Input bus. I don't think we're gonna need much in the input bus. or the in and out variety. So let's just go with the basics. Oh, did I spell input and not just put? There we go. Output. Okay. We need clean room glass. Never crafted that. Well, patterned it rather. Okay, what the hell? Am I melting down gallium for anything? Uranium. That might be it. I'm gonna have to go. Oh yeah, there we go. I had to go and moderate that extractor. Anyway, you need subatomic package, and boop. I'll keep that in my inventory, and boop. Now, because I already requested for the controller, we're gonna hold off requesting the package till that gets back. Meanwhile, let's see if I can't figure out what the gallium is. Okay, I want to say the gallium extractor is down in the fusion room. Only because it didn't pull up. It didn't find it with the find me item thing. I'm pretty sure. Wait, that's the duranium. Yep. Okay, there it is. That's what I thought. Emit when levels are above. We'll say 1 bucket. And you should be only keeping in 1 at a time, right? Keep exact. Yep. Okay. All right. Cool. Honey. Okay. There we go. Weird. Am I really having another power problem? I swear to God, I put. Where did I put it? Did I not put a P2P controller down here? Oh, it's right there. EU multi P2P. All right. Do I still have that network tool? There you are. Energy usage. 1 million. 1.5 million FE a tick. Jesus. Channel drain. 3.6k. I might need to request more super dense. Let me do this. Let me pause. I'll come back when this is done. I'll request up some more super dense alloy. And I'll probably request for the subatomic package doodad. And lastly, I'll probably request an HPCA as well. And we'll see how that all pans out when I return. Back in a few. Hey, everybody. We are back. All right, so I took a little break between recording. Give it take a few days. But that being said, we have the subatomic digital assembler parts all ready to go. So this looks like to be a pretty big block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 9 by 7. 9 being the long ways number. Could put it over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would be right there. Yeah, that could do. Let's just see how this would pan out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 up. 2, 3, 4, and second up, I said. I think I meant to say second up. So if I did this, it looks like, yep, we have a clearance. Cool, cool. All right. So with the digital assembler, it's going to need just the reception hatch, right? And did I get the energy hatch on me? I don't think I did. Okay, so what does the Omnic data need? Looks like LUV at the cheapest. But I'm gonna go with the ZPM. Shoot. Wait, that's the... Don't need that. We need the reception hatch, right? Okay. I just realized one of my plans is to get a plutonium fusion reactor going. I have some casings, but I'm going to need to get more. Let's see, what's... Oh, okay, spelling. Okay, so that's something I'm going to be tackling when I finally finish recording this episode. So, yeah, there's that. All right, so reception should go here. I also have HPCA components with me. I don't think we need... I think we just need input buses, output bus, and input bus, right? In, out. Okay. Boop and boop. That should be all. So let me grab my terminal that I put away in here. I know it's somewhere. Oh, there's it. Oh. Okay. Let's see. This makes something is not put into place. There you are. And yeah, looks good. Okay, cool. So there is the subatomic digital assembly. So we also still need to get HPCA going, which, surprise, I have. With the weirdness of how this works. Yeah, see, for some reason it likes to build to the right. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so let me break here. I'm gonna get some parts to complete this block, and we will try to hook this up and go from there. Back in a few, and we're back, everybody. All right, so here we have the HPCA and the assembler. So a little bit of weirdness that happened. So you can see that we're providing the 16 CWT. I have it all hooked up to the assembler here. We have the power, we have the fluid. Everything should check out, right? We have the data and the one. Well, for whatever reason, it still was not sending the CWT or CWUT or CWU. I keep confusing the tick as part of the name. That being said, what I did find out is if I flicked on the working button here, it started to run. So I'm wondering if this trick would have worked on the assembly lines. Maybe I'll look into that later, but I'm kind of cautious about that. That being said, we are generating Omnic ingots or Omnium ingots every about second or so. I'm not sure the exact math on that. I think CWT. So let's see. That's 16 times 20. That's 320 CWUs. So I think it's 2 ingots a second, if I'm not mistaken. So that is pretty nice. I should probably put like a tank on here, or not a tank, a quantum chest on here. Don't think we're going to need anything beyond a 4 million storage, so let's go with that. And that's the output, so boop, and there we go. So, bus, and boop. And now we no longer need to worry about crafting Omnium ingots or Omnium nuggets, for that matter, anymore. No, my phone just made a sound there. All right. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So if we look into here, Omnium, I mean, we could probably just get rid of this recipe. I think this would stay still, right? Oh no, that's okay. So the nugget. Hold on, what? Ah, damn it. Omnium. All right. Oh, I think because I think the Omnium nugget recipe is requesting the Omnium. So let's. Well, first, do we even need the Omnium nugget for anything? I don't think we do. So yeah, let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. I don't think we need. Uh, oh yeah, no, we can easily melt down the Omnium and make it through a solidifier. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. What was this? Oh yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Okay, so with the Omnium ingot now, we can break down it into this recipe. Why we need nuggets, I'm still not completely certain, but we'll have it there. Okay, so one thing that I did do off camera in between recordings is not that room. I added a multi-block structure for sifting. So we have again the macerator, the washer, and then the sifter itself. And yeah. So no more having to wait on that single block IV anymore. These should be all overclocked to ZPM at the least. Yeah. All right, where are we on time? I think about 25 minutes, give or take. What else can we do? Yeah, my frickin' keybinds got reset again. I don't know why the Minecraft launcher is doing it or whatever the situation is. Anyway, so there's the stabilized. There's the Omnic Forge, which this would be nice to have. Well, okay, I guess Omnic Matrix machine casings aren't that crazy to make anymore. And once we get the Omnic Forge, we can do cheaper recipes. Trying to find a good example. Oh yeah, the quantum flux. So do I... No, I don't have the Omnic matrix set up yet. Okay. Let's see how far we can get into this today. So a lot of neutronium. We're going to need this, which for the time being, we're going to have to do in the assembler. That's UV. Okay. And yep. So for that, vendor. And boop, boop. All right. And boop. So Omnic, factory, casing. Everything checks out there. All right. So we're going to need an auto table of the advanced variety. Let's get a crate. So honestly, for this, I probably could use the buffer. Not a big deal. Oh, Omnic. Okay, so UHV. Gonna need 4 of that. Okay, so we're gonna need just to pattern the double neutronium, and we should be good. It should be relative. Oh dear, we do not have more space for double plates. Ugh. That was a big, weird lag situation there. Let's see what we can do. Let's see about adding another input bus. Hopefully it will like it. Okay, phew, that gave me a little bit of a heart concern. Okay, so the double plate needs a 2. No big surprise there. And boop. Do I have cable on me? And boop, boop, and boop. Okay. So, oh, did I not put the? Didn't put it in yet. That's what she said. Not that. Okay, so I need to get some more europium and some iridium. So let me do another pause, and I'll be back in a few. All right, everybody, we're back. All right, so I have everything that we need right here. And I believe I have a table set up over here. So let's get everything into place and get this boy crafted. Now, we're not going to have the whole multi-block right away because it's going to need a lot of these casings, and I can't look at the recipe right now, but it's going to basically take a lot of the DPM fill gens and UV circuits, and of course the crystal matrix frame. So I'm gonna have to do some stock setup. Let's see. If I do 133 here, you'll see that we need all this stuff. Hydrofluoric. Well, that's a craft situation. We're gonna need a lot of europium. I'm gonna have to set up a stock system for that. Palladium, all the stuff we can easily get, but it's the ammonium hexachloridinate. But that being said, I think all I really need to do is focus on sending iridium missions out. And that should bypass the hexachloridinate. So like the 80-20 ores. But yeah. I'll try to get that taken care of before next episode. All right, so now that we have that all into place, Boop. And take that off. There we go. Oops. Yeah. And there is the Omnic Forge. Oh, something I forgot to bring up. We got a Heart of the Universe trophy at some point during off-camera shenanigans. Still haven't gotten that ZPM trophy. I don't know what the deal is there. All right. So, yeah, I can't really do much else right now. So I want to go ahead and just get like, let's see. What ship does this need again? 8.5. So I wonder if I made a couple more of these, if I could. Yeah, it's gonna need more europium. And appetite. Yeah, gotta get that requested up. Neo dim. Get that going there. So I think I temporarily set up one of my T3 fusion reactors to make some neodymium. I mean, make some europium, just for speed's sake. So that will run in the background. And before I forget, I should probably go over to the fusion reactor here and tell it to stop making once we get enough. So I think we're basically at the end of this episode, so I'm gonna end it off here, and we'll come back in the next episode, and I'll try to make sure that episode's out soon or recorded as soon as possible. But yeah, I got some crafting to do in the meanwhile. I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ta-ta for now.